Welcome back to Randomly Awesome Facts. Today, we're diving deep into the bone-chilling history of horror movies with 10 terrifying real-life events that inspired horror movies. Get ready to uncover the horrifying truths behind your favorite films. Buckle up, because things are about to get terrifyingly real. Let's jump right in. Our first hair-raising tale takes us to the eerie world of the Amityville Horror. Released in 1979, this film was based on the true story of the Lutz family. They moved into a house in Amityville, New York, where a gruesome mass murder had taken place just a year earlier. The family claimed to experience a barrage of paranormal phenomena, including strange noises, ghostly apparitions, and even demonic voices. Their spine-chilling experiences were enough to inspire one of the most iconic horror movies of all time. Next up, we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This landmark horror film, released in 1974, drew inspiration from the twisted crimes of a real-life serial killer, Ed Gein. Gein, who lived in rural Wisconsin, shocked the world with his gruesome acts, including the murder of several women and his disturbing hobby of creating furniture and clothing from human remains. The horrifying details of his crimes served as the macabre foundation for this bone-chilling cinematic masterpiece. Brace yourself for the Exorcism of Emily Rose. Released in 2005, this film was based on the true story of Anneliese Michel, a young German woman who underwent a series of exorcisms in the 1970s. Anneliese's possession case gained widespread attention due to its unique blend of medical and religious aspects. The movie delves into the dark and harrowing journey of Anneliese's exorcism, ultimately leading to her tragic death due to malnutrition and dehydration. Get ready to face the supernatural with The Conjuring. Released in 2013, this spine-tingling film draws its inspiration from the case files of real-life paranormal investigators, Ed and Lorraine Warren. One of their most famous cases was the haunting of the Perron family's farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island, during the 1970s. The movie takes us on a terrifying journey as the Perron family battles against a malevolent presence that threatens their very existence. A 16th-century Japanese ghost story inspired The Ring. Samurai Tessen Aoyama wants Okiku, his servant, as his mistress. She rejected Tessen's affection, angering him. Tessen devised a plan, but his extortion failed. Okiku committed suicide by jumping into the castle's large stone well. Enraged even after death, Okiku crawled out of the well in the early dawn to visit the scared samurai in her white burial attire and dirty black hair. Prepare to enter the realm of nightmares with A Nightmare on Elm Street. Released in 1984, this Wes Craven creation draws its inspiration from a series of articles published in the Los Angeles Times. The articles reported on the mysterious deaths of Cambodian refugees who succumbed to unexplained circumstances in their sleep. From this haunting concept emerged the iconic character of Freddy Krueger, a vengeful spirit who terrorizes teenagers in their dreams. Get ready for a journey to the desolate and terrifying world of The Hills Have Eyes. Released in 1977, this film was inspired by the legend of Sonny Bean, a Scottish cannibal who reportedly led a clan of inbred cannibals during the 15th century. The movie depicts the harrowing tale of a family who becomes stranded in the Nevada desert, only to fall prey to a group of mutated cannibals living in the hills. It's a relentless fight for survival in a world of unspeakable horrors. Let's delve into the psychological horror of The Silence of the Lambs. Released in 1991, this Oscar-winning film introduces us to the iconic character of Hannibal Lecter, a cannibalistic serial killer and psychiatrist. While Lecter draws inspiration from the real-life murderer and body snatcher Ed Gein, the character's complexity was further shaped by the author Thomas Harris' imagination. Prepare to be captivated by the disturbing mind games between FBI agent Clarice Starling and the brilliant but terrifying Hannibal Lecter. Prepare to confront your deepest fears with the Blair Witch Project. Released in 1999, this found-footage horror film took the world by storm. It drew inspiration from the legend of the Blair Witch, a fictional character based on various folk tales and legends from Maryland. The movie follows a group of documentary filmmakers as they venture into the Black Hills forest, only to face unexplainable and increasingly terrifying occurrences. Last but certainly not least, we have The Devilish Doll in Child's Play. Released in 1988, this horror classic introduced us to the character of Chucky, a possessed doll with a thirst for blood. Chucky's inspiration comes from a real-life haunted doll named Robert the Doll. Legend has it that anyone who encounters Robert is cursed with misfortune and eerie occurrences. Step into the realm of supernatural malevolence as we explore the terrifying tale of Chucky and the cursed doll that inspired his creation. And there you have it. 10 bone-chilling real-life events that served as the horrifying inspiration for some of our favorite horror movies. Remember, these films may take creative liberties for storytelling purposes, but their roots in real-life horror make them all the more haunting. If you enjoyed this chilling journey into the real-life inspirations behind horror movies, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our upcoming content. And as always, stay awesome.